Well, when Oklahoma County voters approved a $55 million bond issue to turn the closed GM plant into an aerospace complex for Tinker, they made an investment many believe could help shape our state's future. With 27,000 workers, Tinker Air Force Base is Oklahoma's largest single-site employer, impacting not only Oklahoma City's economy, but the entire state's. And Tinker's not alone. Oklahoma's military bases are providing civilian jobs at an ever-increasing rate. With every landing of an airplane, Tinker Air Force Base is bringing money and jobs into Oklahoma.
The economic impact of Tinker on the community is over $4 billion each year. That is not only the money that the employees make and spend in the community, but it's those dollars that are spent again and again. It's also the contracts that we let to Oklahoma firms that are in this area.
General Loren Reno is commander of the Oklahoma City Air Logistics Center at Tinker and says the base not only brings billions into the state, it is also Oklahoma's largest employer, providing more than 26,000 jobs.
A lot of aerospace opportunities. Everything from flying aircraft to maintaining aircraft to servicing aircraft.
Economist Chad Wilkerson says not only does Tinker offer good jobs, but these jobs are often recession-proof.
The defense sector is definitely a stabilizing aspect in any economy because it doesn't move with the business cycle like auto plants or any other private business does. So it tends to not rise as much in fast-growing economic times, but also to not decline as much, and perhaps, as you mentioned, be a shock absorber of sorts in bad economic times.
Well, a study released by the Federal Reserve shows not only does the Oklahoma City metro area benefit from defense spending, but rural areas like Enid, Altus, and Lawton all have prospered because of the most recent base realignments.
This time was a focus on moving some of the nation's military assets out of potential terrorist attack targets, such as big cities on the coasts, and that has benefited our whole middle part of the country.
And as the number of jobs grow, so does the need for a skilled workforce.
Well, one of the big things that needs to happen is to continue to cultivate Oklahomans to pursue an interest in aerospace.
Steve Hendrickson is the chair of the Governor's Council on Workforce and Economic Development.
One of the things that the legislature did to help us out is the engineering workforce bill, which is the only bill of its kind in the country that actually incentivizes an Oklahoman to pursue a career in aerospace, and it incentivizes a company to hire an Oklahoman and then reimburse them for their tuition so that the firm gets a tax break.
And for workers, a job that pays well above the state average.
Figures indicate that 1 in 10 people have jobs that are directly or indirectly related to aviation in Oklahoma.
Jobs that have helped Oklahoma City become the second largest employer of civilian defense personnel in the nation.